There's nowhere else quite like Tasmania. The landscapes are unique, the animals are unique, the plant life is unique. Just look around us right here. Like this is the dream right here.
Tasmania has so much versatility in its landscapes. You know, you can go to the beautiful Tasman Peninsula and have these amazing sea cliffs. You can go up to Freycinet National Park and be on these amazing white sand beaches and dive straight into the blue water. And then you can come up to Cradle Mountain and be surrounded by this. Like, how do you get all of that in such a tiny little place? I keep coming back because I never feel like I've seen even half of it, even after guiding here for 6 years.
The first hike at Cape Hoy was just a spectacular seaside hike. The bluffs were amazing. A little windy that day, but you know.
It was a lot windy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you can't control that, but it was truly spectacular.
Yes, glad we did it. You know, we've had wonderful accommodations, great food, and then the kayaking, we had a really nice kayak. Beautiful weather, and then we went swimming in the beach, and it was just really nice.
I had a great experience with the guides, and they're very knowledgeable. They're incredibly enthusiastic and wanting to share information, and they're also just really encouraging.
They have been wonderful. So organized.
You know, from preparing meals for us, breakfast, dinners, helping us whenever we needed help with anything we had to do. They were always there and always available.
And I found the guides to be engaging and interested and interesting, have a lot of knowledge about Tasmania.
The most rewarding thing, I think, is that you get to connect people so deeply to the places you actually are walking through and around. You can explain all about these beautiful rainforest species and then find an awesome little echidna and talk about that.
I think the best thing about this trip is the fact that you get to see the diversity of Tasmania. So we're not just going to one area of the state.
You get to go to the Tasman Peninsula and see those gorgeous sea cliffs. You get to go to Freycinet National Park. You get to come up to Cradle Mountain. And then you get to fly across to Flinders Island. In one tight little trip, you're essentially seeing the absolute highlights of Tasmania.
And we get a culinary tour of Tasmania on top of all of that. So yeah, it's a pretty unique experience to be able to do a trip this length around the areas of Tasmania that we're hitting.
The trip is even better than I imagined. You know, reading on paper the activities we were going to do, kayaking, hiking, okay, but to actually do it and be here is amazing. It's way above my expectations.
This environment is incredible for me, coming from the States. It's so different. I feel like the hikes were described adequately, and I also felt like I could moderate what I was doing based on my capability.
Just do it. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it will exceed your expectations.
Yeah.
Tasmania is beautiful.